I want to show you an interview I did with a city council member in Redondo Beach that was pretty explosive. It got a lot of attention, at least in local media. And then I'll come back and talk to you about why it's important right now.
Why shouldn't Redondo Beach and every city in California have to, by state law, build more housing?
Well, we're already full. Honestly, we have traffic issues. We have to keep up with our infrastructure like sewers and roads, police and fire.
He says that Redondo has now turned in its housing plan.
We've done a better job than pretty much any area around here.
And that state law, like this new development, just does not reflect macroeconomic reality.
If you're going to pick a place to have low to medium income housing, are you going to put it next to the ocean or are you going to put it inland?
Couldn't you argue that people who can afford that kind of housing should also be able to have a water view?
Well, everybody, I would have loved when I was 20 years old to have a water view, but as many people around here have worked their way up to being able to afford something like that. So, yes, everybody deserves a place to live. The question is, where do they deserve the place to live?
The reason this interview is especially relevant at the moment is that right now, more than 60 cities here in the Bay Area have also missed their deadline to turn in their plan to the state for affordable housing, which under California law you have to do. Otherwise, as a local municipality, you lose the right to stop local builders from going forth with their plans. They get to take advantage of what's called a builder's remedy. And why that interview in Redondo Beach matters is that they have like a could be more than 1,000 unit project that basically would turn a former power plant that's right downtown and right on the beach into a bunch of housing, including some affordable housing. And that interview, you heard from him there, I actually appreciated how frank he was about what he considered his constituents' concerns there. He kind of said the quiet part out loud. But it is interesting just how much of a collision course that sort of traditional idea that only people who have worked, and gotten to a certain place in their life should be allowed to, live on the beach is colliding with the need for more than 2 million units of housing to deal with homelessness in this country and in this state. So all of that is happening right now. And it's really interesting that this week is making such a big deal out of it.